Cessna 7 Delta Mike, climb maintain 1,700 for that Cessna inbound.
1,700 for 7 Delta Mike.
Cessna 7 Delta Mike, suggest a heading of 040 until you're clear of the TFR.
040, 7 Delta Mike.
Cessna 7 Delta Mike, that's Cessna 1 mile north of the Link Park water tank, altitude indicated below 1,200.
Traffic in sight for 7 Delta Mike.
To 7 Delta Mike, roger, thank you. Cessna 3 Charlie, that Cessna has you in sight.
Yeah, just keep climbing.
Yeah, we got him again as well, 3 Charlie.
Cessna 7 Delta Mike, thank you, and go down to maintain below 1,500 now.
1,500, 7 Delta Mike.
Alright, so yeah, going 040, try to maintain exact heading.
Yeah.
You can speed up an airplane a little more. It will be a little bumpy, but
yeah,
it will travel a little faster. I can set a 21,
Cessna 3 Charlie, 1 common runway 22, clear to land.
Just trim it to...
22, clear to land, 3 Charlie.
Yeah, we have a long way.
Cessna 7 Delta Mike, you said you're going to Orange County?
That's affirmative, 7 Delta Mike.
Cessna 7 Delta Mike, yeah, just continue flying northeastbound and I'll give you an advisory when you can go on course.
Roger.
Yeah, so they will let us clear, we will need to clear the TFR at 1500,
yeah.
Then they just proceed on course. Yeah, so it's maybe 5 more miles. There is a Pompton Lake, which is right below us.
Cessna 3 Charlie Lima, ground point 9er.
Okay, forward ground, 3 Charlie Lima, see you later.
If you're going straight in on runway 22, you want to pass it from the Wanako, which is like start the pier.
Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, I see the highway.
There's the group of the Pompton Lakes. There's 3 lakes, the small one, this medium, and this big one.
Okay.
We have flown in a TFR before, right?
Yeah, the couple, just before the
Yeah.
vacation, we had one.
And they every time change the procedures how you fly.
Yeah.
Because flying at the 1500 all the way out of the TFR, it's not very pleasant thing.
Yeah. Well, some nice views, but that's about it.
Yeah. The view is perfect,
Yeah.
but if you think about...
Just the wind, yeah. Also safety for...
Yeah, like you
yeah.
want to be as high as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a good thing we're flying just over the highway. Right, the little one is over there.
Yeah.
I think it's 287. And we almost clear the TFR, hopefully in a minute or two we'll have them. We will be free. Wow, it's nice houses over here.
Oh, yeah.
I think on your side too.
Yeah, some nice swimming pools.
Yeah.
Cessna 7 Delta Mike, you can cancel out to restriction. You can squawk VFR and remain clear of the TFR till advised.
Squawk VFR, remain clear of the TFR, 7 Delta Mike.
Okay.
So climb?
Yeah, let's climb to 3000.
Okay.
And turn left. Maybe north. Yeah, but
North? Okay.
almost north.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll... Alright, so when we pass the hill behind the Greenwood Lake,
Okay.
we'll do a couple steep turns on the 3000.
Okay.
Then we'll see, I think we will go to Orange County. No, come on. Because I do not see in other airports, which is pretty good for landing practice.
Okay.
Let me know when you see the Greenwood Lake.
Okay.
Wow, look at this building on the right of us.
Yeah, I saw that coming in. Is that a...
What is
I
this?
have no idea. I saw that from the distance. I was just like, it looks like a casino or something for a minute, but not enough parking.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Oops, no, too high.
A lot of circles
Yeah.
around.
Alright, is no.
So what did
There's
the
that
center
Wanacue right there,
yeah.
is it? Okay, right. So
Yep.
Greenwood's going to be up over there, I believe.
And on the right of us, you can see this water, the Hudson.
That's Hudson, yeah, that's the wide part there. Right.
And Route 287, which goes, I think it goes to the Tappan Zee Bridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is that Greenwood Lake here, just over the ridge?
Yep.
Okay.
And you can keep 10 degrees to the right, just direct to the north. And when we pass these ridges, in front of us, yeah, we'll do a couple steep turns.
Okay.
Wind 200 at 04. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 27 Celsius. Dew point 17 Celsius. Altimeter 2996. Remarks. Density altitude 1,800. Thunderstorm information not available. Orange County Airport, Montgomery, New York. Automated weather observation 1641 Zulu. Wind variable at 03. Visibility 10. Sky condition few 4,400.
You just say that wind to
Temperature
200. Now it's horrible.
Dew point 17 Celsius. Altimeter.
Alright. Yeah, it's pretty good day to practice landings.
Yeah, and that's
There's
winds
almost no
aren't too
wind.
strong.
Yep. Finally. Alright, we'll see. Is anybody flying in Orange County?
We're looking for you too. We're Diamond 20. We're now 2 miles out on a 45. You're entering right downwind runway 21.
And what's your altitude?
We're descending out of 2,000 at this time for 15.
Okay, I'm just going to do a 360.
Saratoga's clear 2 in Orange County.
Yeah, they use runway 21.
Okay.
Orange County traffic, so we're using active runway 21. We're going to back taxi a bit and then depart, and we see the aircraft in the downwind doing a 360. Orange County traffic, Diamond 20 now entering right downwind for runway 21.
It's right traffic on.
Yeah, it's a right traffic.
Okay, Orange County traffic. Cessna tail dragger will be behind the Diamond 20 right downwind for 200 Orange.
Yeah, but have a helicopter operating on Bravo. We're doing. And we've got you in sight now. We're on the right downwind midfield, but it looks like you're just entering now.
Yes, sir.
Orange County, Cessna flying 10 miles to the south, doing a practice ILS on runway 3. We'll break it off early though.
And Orange County traffic, Diamond 20 is going to make an extended downwind. Got the Cessna, beam the numbers, but we'll be following him in. Everybody's on the roll, 21 Orange.
Megatron traffic, Piper 662, about 3 miles south of the airport, inbound for 29, Quakertown.
Okay, Cessna tail dragger on downwind at Orange. Diamond traffic, are you behind me at this point?
No, I'm actually ahead of you. I'm over the pond by the hill. We'll be going extended before we turn right base.
Yeah, so that's why they make a sit-off frequency on these airports, because if there is no radio, that's a little bit terrible.
21.
Orange County traffic, sorry about the confusion. Cessna on final for touch and go, runway 21 at Orange.
Orange County traffic, Liberty is turning crosswind, runway 21, Orange.
Orange County traffic, Cessna, practice ILS runway 3, 5 miles out, break it all off early. Orange.
Do you see this airport on the left of you? Small one. Yeah, just right next to the, just in front of the lake.
Oh yeah, that's Warwick, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a Warwick airport. There is very small runway, but just in case of emergency, it's probably better to use this one.
Orange County traffic, Liberty is climbing into the downwind, runway 21.
Alright, let's make somewhere over here on the north heading. Just do not come too close to an airport, so let's do the steep turns.
Alright. Do you want to go a little bit further and then turn, or you want to wait for here?
Yeah, we can go to the west a little.
Okay.
Although there is an airplane practicing ILS 03. You know what? No, let's stay on the north heading.
North heading, got it.
Yeah, maybe let's do 030. Let's do parallel to active on Orange County.
Okay.
Orange County traffic, Liberty is going to be departing to the east, final call.
Alright. Slow down to maneuvering speed.
Okay. Not too much, it should be just below 100, maybe 95.
Cessna turning crosswind, staying in the pattern for touch and go.
There's good.
Yeah, just make sure that you're at 3000 when you started it.
Just departing traffic.
Up again.
County traffic, Delta Alpha, exiting, taxiway Delta.
Need to slow down that much, did I?
Orange County traffic, Cessna entering right downwind 21.
Okay.
Take your time, traffic, Piper 62, turning base, runway 29, take your time.
Alright, left turn, steep turn.
Alright, just what you
Orange County traffic, anyone in the pattern?
Orange County traffic, you've got a Cessna that just turned downwind. We're behind you, and we'll be doing a touch and go on runway 21 at Orange.
Alright, we're the Cessna ahead of you then. We're just at the numbers 21.
I got you, I'm slowing it down.
Thank you. Take your time, traffic, Piper 62, runway 29, take your time. Orange County traffic, Cessna turning base 21.
Keep bank, it will help you to lose an altitude. And now pulling up. Pulling up, okay. Try to look more outside when you do this, okay? Alright, that's the right one.
Orange County traffic, Cessna turning final 21.
Go down to 3000 again.
Orange County traffic, Cessna tail dragger.
You're pretty good, you don't need so big corrections. Level now?
Touch and go.
Further to level? Okay.
Alright.
It's clear on the right. Just a little more bank. Okay. Yes, 30 degrees ahead and will be perfect level. Alright,
Orange
let's
County
do...
traffic.
The right one is better. Let's do one more left.
Okay.
Orange County traffic, tail drag.
So if you do the right one better, start with right one
200 Orange County.
to use it, and then
Okay.
we'll do left. Okay, now left one.
Alright.
Okay, just watch your speed. Okay. Nose a little up, because you say you're sliding.
Yep.
So look more outside.
I was trying to watch on the cowling to see where right angle is.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Just increase the bank. It will help you to keep an altitude. Yeah, so if you see that you start climbing slowly, just increase 5 degrees bank more.
Okay.
It will stop your climb.
Alright. I managed, I finally saw that once I got set, I could see where the horizon of the cowling was.
About
that was much better.
miles.
Alright, let's turn left.
Northwest
330.
of the city of Princeton, descending out of 1,800, heading up for left 45 runway 28 Princeton.
Helicopters on the deal. From 28. We'll be turning out to the southwest.
Just level up here. Level.
Yep, sorry. Yeah. Was that
Princeton traffic Cessna 493,
And runway 21 is this way.
left 45
Right.
runway
So this
28
is the wide
Princeton, descending out of
runway.
1,500.
And we will need to enter the right downwind by the 45 degrees.
so
So we
County
pass it, we'll make a right
tail
turn to
dragger
the south.
turning crosswind for staying in the pattern for touch and go, landing on runway 200 Orange County.
So do not come too close to it because there is a traffic flying in there. Orange County traffic, Cessna Skyhawk is 5 miles southwest of the field, will inbound for right traffic, runway 21, Orange County.
Princeton traffic Cessna 493 Romeo Mike is left 45 runway 28 Princeton.
Traffic helicopters right downwind. 28 will be remaining north of the field until I've got that inbound Cessna on site. Change of frequencies.
We're about to turn downwind in the second, just opposite the departure end of runway 28.
Orange County traffic helicopter entering final for runway 26. Orange County traffic.
Princeton.
Alright.
pattern altitude is 14?
Yes, 1,400.
Orange County traffic, Cessna tail dragger, midfield, right downwind for runway 21. Gonna shoot another touch and go at Orange County.
So you can now start descent to be 500 above the traffic pattern. When we pass it, when we start turning inbound, you can descend to traffic pattern altitude and enter. So we want to enter 45 degrees to the midfield downwind. Right, I'll just set it to higher. Yeah, and the thing when you start to descend, you want to check the mixture.
Orange County
maybe not
traffic,
full,
Cessna tail dragger
but
turning
a little more
for
forward.
touch and go, runway 200 Orange County.
There's a traffic Cessna 493 Romeo Mike turning left base runway 28 Princeton.
And on the right of us, a little behind this big field, is the Stewart International Airport.
Okay.
Orange County traffic, Cessna tail dragger turning final for touch and go, runway 200 Orange County.
You see, there is like only one airplane which is still in Orange County. One airplane and one helicopter.
Helicopter taking off runway 26. Close left traffic, take clear of 21, Orange County traffic.
Yeah, when you pass this road,
okay,
you could make the right turn over the downwind.
there's a helicopter.
Yeah. Is it helicopter? I think that I see an
Is that-
airplane
is that the
over
plane?
the hill.
Oh, okay.
I think it just departed. Maybe it's hill, maybe you're right. Orange County traffic, Cessna 172 is 3 miles west of the field, will inbound 45 degrees to the right downwind 21 Orange County.
Orange County traffic, that's the tail dragger turning crosswind for another touch and go, runway 21 at Orange County.
Turning crosswind runway 21. I see one over the hill, but I don't think that it's a crosswind.
No.
Maybe it is, because I do not see any airplane over here.
No, I don't see anybody. Alright.
Orange County traffic helicopter on left downwind for runway 26, Orange County traffic.
That must be the
So one of the helicopters is on a left downwind 26, and one of them turning crosswind.
Don't see.
Alright, you can level off with the downwind, yeah, so to be almost over the hill here.
Alright.
Alright, I see some airplane here.
Yeah.
Orange County traffic, Cessna 172 on the right downwind runway 21, just to beam the number 03.
For the final touch and go on runway 200 Orange County.
Yeah, you can descend to traffic. Oh, okay. Traffic pattern altitude.
Orange County traffic helicopter on left base for runway 26, Orange County traffic.
Alright, so this is our Cessna which we follow to, and there is a helicopter. Or what is this?
What do I see? What is that?
Yeah, I think it's a helicopter, but it's...
Okay. Oh, okay.
They say that they're on a right base runway 26, but I'm not sure that there is. Maybe they mean right base runway 21. Alright, anyway, we just need to pass this Cessna.
Yeah.
We need to take care of this traffic too.
Orange County traffic, just a tail dragger turning base for touch and go runway 200 Orange.
That must be the tail dragger.
Yeah, it's not a helicopter yet.
Okay. And then that's the helicopter there. Okay, coming in.
Helicopter on runway 26, yeah, that's why I was... Yeah, this is another Cessna which we followed.
Okay.
Yeah, go back to 1400. And when you pass this hill, you can turn right. Yeah, the thing is, you can turn right now a little more.
Okay.
You want to be a little closer to the runway at this point. Cessna 172 has the traffic on final inside, and we're turning crosswind base 21, Orange County.
Orange County traffic, suspend tail dragger on final approach for touch and go runway 200 Orange County.
Alright, yeah, decrease the power 70, start descent. Right, and turn to final. Orange County traffic, Cessna 172, turning final to 1 Orange County. reduce power more, you say air is so high.
Yeah.
And slow down the speed. It's idle? Okay.
It's idle.
Yeah, just put the full flaps. Slow down to 60, 65. We'll let you descend pretty fast. Orange County traffic says 172 on a short final 2-1. We'll do touch and go and stay in a pattern Orange County.
Had to be a longer base probably, right?
Orange County traffic, departing the pattern to the west at Orange County.
Okay, just watch your speed, make sure that your nose is much down. No, a little more down, because you're on a pretty slow speed.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we start leveling off.
Okay.
Alright, flaps up, full power.
Orange County helicopter operating over 826, staying clear 21, Orange County.
Alright, the helicopter is waiting for
Okay. There was 2 planes, one wasn't.
one was departed,
radio?
so
Okay.
there should be only one. Anyway, you just climb straight ahead for 1,000, then we'll start turning. Try to keep your downwind a little closer.
Yeah.
And at this one, we'll try, when you pass the numbers, watch your speed.
Yeah.
When you pass the numbers, reduce the power. You cannot descend, but at least slow down to 70.
So it's easier to get down after the hill?
Yep. Alright, where is this helicopter going? I can start turning. Orange County traffic says 172 is turning right crosswind 21 Orange County. Alright, level, look where your runway is.
Yeah.
Alright, and just keep turning to the downwind. I want to stay pretty close.
Okay, that's what I'm...
Yeah, 1,400. Power, reduce the power. Orange County traffic says 172 is on the right downwind to 1 Orange County. So, and when you're coming into, so you keep 60, the thing is do not try to fly almost straight and level.
Right.
Because you will lose the speed, and at the moment when you start, when you would want to start flare, the airplane will just land. So try to keep 60 if you're on a power idle. You need to keep the nose pretty long down.
Okay.
And then level off, there is a wide runway.
Yeah.
Watch for the birds.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
traffic is turning final. So we'll be clear. And yeah, keep 60 all the way down.
Okay.
Then level off to straight and level. You need to be pretty close to the runway when you go straight and level.
Right.
And then at this point you look at the end of the runway when it starts coming, nose up, 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 up until touchdown.
Okay.
Alright, so slowing down the speed, 1,400. Yeah, and when that Cessna or it's a Diamond, I think.
Okay.
When it passes, you can start turning. Yeah, let's overfly the hill.
Okay.
Behind the hill you can start touring your base.
Don't start descending yet or not? Because of the
You
hill?
can a little. Yeah, just make sure that you don't descend below 1,200.
Okay.
Let's overfly the hill. And just make a little right. You're still going too far away left.
Yeah.
030 on a heading.
Okay.
You can start touring. Orange County traffic says 172, turning right base to 1 Orange County.
Princeton, traffic Cessna 3314 Sierra is about 3.5 miles southwest, inbound to join a left downwind 28 Princeton.
Okay, 20 degrees of flaps. And now you want to descend. So keep 70, turn final and descend.
Orange County Automated Advisory. Wind variable from 050 through 110 at 5. Altimeter 2996. Density altitude 1,700. For runway, listen for traffic. At 03.
Alright, now we're going better. So full flaps. Reduce power because you say
sort of floating.
Yeah, so reduce the power. But again, when you're reducing the power.
Yep.
Orange County Automated Advisory. Wind 040 at 3. Altimeter 2996. Density altitude 1,700. For runway, listen for traffic.
I haven't seen a windsock.
Alright, idle, and nose down.
Okay.
Yeah, so like this.
Yep, okay.
Now you start transition to level less slowly.
Right.
Yeah, because you want to come close to runway. Right. Alright, and now pull. Pull a little more. More.
Okay.
Because again, you see we land on alright, flips up. We land on the 3 wheels.
Right.
So at the moment when you see that you're coming in, just pull it back. It will not be, it do not have speed to balloon.
Okay.
It's already lose all the speed which it could be. Okay. And the thing is, when you lose all the speed, the airplane tend to drop the nose down because it's the heaviest part of an airplane. So and at this moment you want to keep, like on a slow flight, you want to keep the nose at the same position. You're slowing down the speed to maintain the altitude. You need to pull it more. Okay. So this approach was perfect. At the end, just a little more. Just before the touchdown, a little more up, just to make it smooth. Just to make it was pretty smooth, but it was on all 3 wheels. You want to do it on the main first. Yeah. All right. Okay, we'll do it one more time. Orange County traffic, Cessna 172 is turning crosswind to 1 Orange County. And just try to keep on a downwind 030. Okay. Okay, level to see where your runway is. Okay, and start turn. Where is this diamond? Hey, yeah, you can turn to the downwind. Right, I think I see him over the hill. Is it here or not?
Yeah, turning right?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Right. Be more to the right, okay.
Alright, 1,100.
Yeah.
Orange County traffic, Cessna 172, midfield, right downwind 21, Orange County. I don't know what's happened to them. Did they lose their radio or what?
Yeah.
Or are they just too lazy to talk? Alright, 1,400.
Yeah.
Yep. And again, pass the hilltop and start turning right. You can slowly start descent at this point on the 70 knots. Orange County traffic, Cessna 172 is turning right base 21 Orange County. Orange County traffic, Cessna 172 is turning final 21 Orange County.
Go fast.
Oh, you're good on the speed. A little higher. You every time can lower the flaps. Watch your speed. Yeah, so that says the normal approach like this.
Yeah.
And it's not so
Orange County
visible.
traffic, is there anybody base or final 0 on 0826 in Orange?
No, we'll use in runway 21, Orange County.
Oh, roger that. Orange County traffic, Twin Cessna is going to be taking the active runway from me, runway 26, so we'll be waiting for that Cessna to clear. We'll be departing, making a left turn out.
Yeah, we're on a short final now, Orange County. Alright, watch your speed. Add a little power. A little power, a little more.
Yeah.
Alright. And nose down, nose down. You want to keep, because you're already at 55,
okay.
Nose a little more down. Okay, power idle. Transit to level. Just let it lose the speed.
Yep.
And nose up, pull, 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 pull.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just be careful, do not let an airplane on a final slow down to 55.
Right.
Unless there will not be any flare.
Orange County helicopter departing grass area south of Bravo to join left traffic for 26, Orange County.
Orange County traffic, Twin Cessna's holding runway 26, departing traffic is in sight. Orange County traffic, Twin Cessna rolling 26, making a left turn now, climbing via 2,500.
Orange County traffic, Cessna back taxi, runway 21, Orange County.
And extend the upwind a little bit for departing twin.
Yeah.
Orange County traffic, Cessna 172 will extend the upwind for the departing twin, Orange County. Alright, you can start your right turn.
Okay. Orange County traffic, Cessna departing 21, Orange County, departing to the south, Orange County.
Orange County traffic, Cessna 172 is turning crosswind 21, Orange County.
Orange County traffic, Twin Cessna's got the crosswind traffic in sight. We're going to be shooting right underneath you at about 1,000 feet.
Thank you. Yeah, just can keep turning.
Yeah.
Orange County traffic, Cessna departing 21, Orange County.
Orange County traffic, Twin Cessna departing Manhattan, bound heading up to 2,500.
There's that diamond again.
Yep. The silent diamond. See, everybody talking.
Yeah.
Except him.
Orange County automated advisory. Wind 130 at 5.
No, it's
Altimeter
130.
Niner 6 for runway. Listen for traffic.
Orange County traffic, helicopter on left base, runway 26, Orange County traffic.
This helicopter is completely invisible.
Yeah, I don't.
It is so small.
And it's dark color as well, right?
Yeah. Orange County traffic, Cessna 172 is on the right downwind 21 Orange County. Alright, where is this diamond? Oh, okay, he's on the final. Alright, so we'll do one more touch and go.
Okay.
Yeah, try to do everything on your own and watch your speed. Alright, it's better to keep between 60 and 65 and make your flare a little longer.
Okay.
Then coming on 55 and it will be
sure,
hard.
Right.
Orange County traffic helicopters on final
for short field it's very good, but
sure.
for normal it's a little slow.
Got it. Alright. Slow down. 10 flaps.
Okay. Yeah, he's on the final.
Yeah. I was just watching him, it was pretty good.
Orange County traffic, Cessna 172 is turning right base 21 Orange County. Orange County traffic, 72 turning final 21 Orange County. Oh.
Too slow, too slow.
Yeah, so the same like on a slow flight. You want to speed up?
Push down.
Orange County traffic helicopter on left base for runway 26, Orange County traffic.
Flaps up.
Okay.
Full power.
Alright, it was better still. More control on the speed, okay?
Yep.
You're still coming on a 55.
Yeah.
And do not,
active 21 Orange County.
if you put the nose down for a second and then again level it, it's not working. You have to keep it down, all the way down. If you see that it's putting you too low, add power.
Right.
Add power will keep you on a normal path, but you need to put the nose down to
Orange County traffic
do the
helicopter on
normal
final
speed.
for runway 26, Orange County traffic.
I felt good, and then all of a sudden I looked, I was below 60.
Yep. So everything, only one thing which you look on a final, it's your airspeed and runway. Airspeed and runway, you don't need anything else.
Right.
Orange County traffic, Cessna 172 is turning right crosswind 21 Orange County. Alright, let's do last touch and go.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll depart.
Staff departing 21 Orange County for pattern work.
Orange County traffic, Cessna 172 turning right downwind 21 Orange County.
Orange County traffic, Tampico, back taxi, runway 21. Correct. Holding short, runway 21.
Yeah, because there is a diamond which is on the final and do not tell anything to anybody. Let's extend the downwind for them.
Sure.
Traffic holding short 21. We will extend the downwind for you so you can taxi back after this silent diamond land.
Thank you.
Yeah, so in this situation, right?
Yeah.
If they do not see this diamond, they will start taxiing back on the runway.
And then everyone gets in trouble.
Yeah. I mean, you do not require to have a radio in this airport, but still.
Yeah,
It's still not a good idea, especially at this airport, which is pretty busy.
I'm turning crosswind 21 Orange. Orange County traffic, Tampico, back taxi 21, Orange County.
Just, you can slow down to 70 here.
Okay.
I'm turning downwind 21 Orange.
Just keep an altitude and slow down. I will tell you where to turn. So we do not fly too far away.
Orange County traffic, helicopter on left downwind for runway 26, Orange County traffic.
Cessna in pattern at Orange, where are you located?
I can start at base.
Are they talking to us?
What?
It's Cessna in the pattern where you located. I wasn't sure if they were asking us.
Cessna 172 is turning base approximately 2 miles final to 1 Orange County. Orange County traffic, Cessna 172 is turning final to 1 Orange County. Will detach and going departing to the southwest.
Orange County traffic, Tampico departing runway 2 on Orange County.
Aye.
Orange County traffic, helicopters on final for
So
runway
you see the
26,
lights on
Orange
the
County
left?
traffic.
Yeah, red and white.
Yeah, so now you're right on a glide path.
Right. Well, he doesn't have a radio either.
Yeah. Alright,
A
what's
little
your
low.
speed? Yeah, do not
Low,
put the
yeah.
nose up. Keep the nose down, but add
Add
more
power.
power. And full flaps. Orange County traffic, Cessna 172 is on a short final to 1 Orange County.
Sham turning base 21 Orange.
Yeah, so this is your good approach path.
Yeah. Right, power idle. Flare, look at the end.
Let it come a little lower. And now pull, 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 pull.
Okay.
Yeah, a little lower. Alright, full power. The runway is wide,
Yeah.
it's pretty wide, so it looks like you're low.
Yeah.
Orange County traffic, what runway we're using, Orange County?
Traffic turning 2-1, final Orange County, 2-1.
Copy that, thank you.
Yeah, most everyone's on 2-1. There's a helicopter making low left traffic on 2-6.
Yep, helicopter will be departing to the south-southeast.
Orange County traffic, Cessna 172 on Alpine, will departing to the southwest Orange County. Yeah, so let's do it now in Caldwell. In Caldwell will be a little easy because you're...
Right. You can start descending to there.
I mean, you can you set it up yourself for the Caldwell runway. Is it the traffic just to beam us?
Yes, straight ahead.
Nice little lift. Because here is a wide runway. The thing is when you level, at this point, at this runway, you want to let the airplane come a little lower. You cannot see a lot in front of you, but you can see like on the side.
Right.
How fast the runway is coming to you.
Right.
And yeah, and handle and manage your pulling the nose up a little closer to runway.
Okay.
The actions was really good. The altitude was a little high, that's why it becomes hard, a little hard. But it was completely right on all of them, on approach, on the leveling off, on the pulling up. If we will have runway a little closer to us, it would be perfect landing.
Good, okay. Yeah, it felt better. I mean, other than the bounces.
all of the approach, you know.
Flying over the field from the...
Let's try to go back to Caldwell.
Okay.
Afternoon, New York. Go 167 Golf Tango.
I will talk with that.
Okay.
Okay.
321 Delta Delta after the Kingston VOR. Join the Kingston 129 radial to Loves.
And we're going to 2500.
New Haven VOR. Direct Beads. Direct MJ.
Delta Delta, what are you doing with him?
And then that's found.
New York, this is Twin System 137 on Golf.
All the VFRs calling. I have a lot of IFR aircraft I'm trying to handle right now. Stop calling me for a second. 321 Delta Delta, I got the full route clearance advisor ready to copy, please.
Okay, I received it. Do you want the read back?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, we're direct Kingston this time. Depart Kingston 129 radial to Loves, New Haven, Beads, MJ, then is file, and then altitude, please.
Altitude is 5,000 for now. Expect flight level 180 on 10 minutes. You're going to be at 5,000 for quite a bit, just to let you know.
Yeah, you can just
No problem, 5,000 for now, and 180 on the flight.
Yeah, so the same. We're flying this heading. Just let me know if you will, when you will see
Another
the visual
Golf
reference.
approach
What we usually
120.
have.
120.87 on Golf.
42 Zulu, New York. I'm sorry, 321 Delta Delta, your readback is correct. Direct Kingston, Stewart altimeter is 2998.
Or direct Kingston, 9 Delta Delta 9.
VFR calling for advisory, say again.
167 Tango.
Red 167 Golf Tango.
Okay, we're about 10 east of Huguenot, climbing out of 2,600. Practice VOR 8 at Orange County.
Over 50 Romeo, contact approach 127.6.
2760, Romeo, good day.
Alright, so
We're 97 Papa, contact approach 120.8.
120.8, triple minus 7 Papa.
Yeah, but you're still in a climb.
I thought I leveled off a second ago.
It's here, Alpha at 4,000 feet, checking in.
30 Alpha, New York approach, Stewart altimeter is 29908. And no weather reporting information available for the Orange County Airport, say approach request.
We like ILS runway 3 at Orange County.
80 Alpha, roger, expect that, and there'll be a full stop.
Mr. Airport, we're going to cancel before frequency change.
Say again?
Right before you give us frequency change to the common traffic advisory frequency there, we'll go ahead and cancel.
Roger.
Air approach, Army 20385.
167 Golf Tango, unable advisor, short practice approach at this time.
Okay, we'll just keep you advised of what we're doing.
New York approach, Cessna 677 Delta Mike.
New York approach, Army 20385.
Army 20385, New York.
Army 20385 is approximately 8 miles to the south of Stewart International. Would like to practice approach ILS 27 in Stewart.
Army 20385, unable practice approach at this time. Maintain VFR, resume on navigation. You can do it on your own if you'd like.
Roger, Robert 20385.
Airport set 2.2 for 14.
That's all aircraft parachute operations will be in progress momentarily over to Gardner Airport, 10 miles north of the Stewart Airport.
New York approach, Cessna 677 Delta Mike.
67 Delta Mike, New York.
677 Delta Mike, 8 miles south of the Orange County Airport. Request flight following to Caldwell.
What aircraft are you?
We are at Cessna 172, 7 Delta Mike.
7 Delta Mike, Squawk 0301, ident, maintain VFR.
0301 ident, will maintain VFR 7 Delta Mike.
Approach, Cessna 5255 Romeo 4000.
5255 Romeo, New York approach, Stewart altimeter 29908, no weather reporting information available for the Orange County Airport.
29908, 5000 Romeo.
7 Delta Mike, radar contact 9, southwest of Orange County 2400, Stewart altimeter 2998.
2998, 7 Delta Mike.
York approach 272 Lima Papa.
272 Lima Papa, New York.
272 Lima Papa 3000, 10 miles south of the Orange County.
Alright, so you have to know this area pretty good already. I think this is the onion field which we usually
Right,
practice.
so this is the ridge that we come in.
Yeah.
So there's Warwick down
Like
here.
behind
I just saw the airport. Right, Warwick right below us.
Yeah, Warwick.
And then the Speedway Lake will be over the ridge.
Yeah.
2 Lima Papa 0333 and ident.
0333 ident, the Lima Papa.
Sierra Alpha, turn right heading 080.
Right heading 080, 93 Sierra.
Just before I flew 93 Sierra Alpha, yeah.
New York, Sky 1, 2 minutes.
All aircraft parachute operation 2 minutes over the Gardner Airport. 2 Lima Papa, your radar contact about 8 southwest of Orange County 2800, maintain VFR, Stewart altimeter 2998.
998, maintain VFR, Lima Papa, thank you.
New York approach, Mooney 252 Alpha Delta, descending through 7,000.
Alright, if you would have an engine failure over here, what is your steps to do? Let's, we would not be performing.
Sure, engine, I would pitch to 65 knots. Look
just
for
maintain altitude at the same time.
look for a landing spot, which in this case would be right below us. Past, sorry.
998, I'm going to Orange County.
We just passed Warwick, so it'd probably circle back to that, or try below us, isn't it?
Yeah, which runway in Warwick you will use? 03 or 212? We do not see it.
Just be advised the
2-1, I guess. Well, because that was, the winds were sort of in the right direction.
Yeah, but in the Warwick Airport, there is also... It's a pretty variable wind. Alright? And on the runway 03, before the threshold, there is a lake.
Right.
On the runway 21, there is a tree, it's in a hill.
Right.
So if you do not have a strong wind, coming to runway headwind to runway 21, if you have variable wind up to like 7 knots,
right,
you can use runway 3 at all times. Alright, 10 degrees to the left, because we want to go direct straight to Caldwell. Okay. So it's better
sorry, 252 Alpha Delta traffic.
if you have Warwick Airport, if you do not have wind gust into 15 knots,
Look at 2 Alpha
do 3, so that way you come in over the lake. And
yeah, runway 03 is better.
I'll be able to clear you shortly.
Maintaining VFR and waiting for clearance 5, remember, thanks.
80 Alpha, turn left heading 060, join the localizer.
Alright, so you approach Warwick, and what do you do then?
Localizer. 930 Alpha.
Then I start to do the checklist. I do the check the fuel, the fuel selector, check the fuel cutoff valve,
Okay.
mixture full, throttle, try the starter and the throttle.
Oil pump on, do not
November
forget
travel
about the
alert,
fuel
left
pump.
at 1 o'clock, less than about 3,400,
Fuel
indicated
pump
path
on,
unknown.
work the throttle and the mixture and the starter and try to hopefully even get something going.
Okay, engine doesn't start.
Approach, 350 Bravo, Tango request.
50
Keep
Bravo,
going
stand by.
until we start.
You become closer.
We start closer. Once we're
Yeah, the two things you want to do immediately probably to set the 7700 1-to-19er.
Yeah. 1-to-15 or 9?
Oh, 1-to-15, sorry.
Right. 1-to-15.
Plenty
And
to
then
Delta
declare the
Delta.
emergency squawk 7700, right? Talk to the radio.
2 Alpha Delta, resume on navigation. Navigation, 2 Alpha Delta.
Yeah, you can keep just a little more left.
Okay.
677 Delta Mike, do we need to switch to 1276?
2 Lima Papa, contact approach 127.6.
It's 7 Delta Mike.
November 2 Lima Papa, New York approach 276.
276, have a good day, 2 Lima Papa.
7 Delta Mike, you can contact approach now 127.6. They just took the handoff, 276.
276, 7 Delta Mike, thank you, sir.
Sierra Alpha, about 5 miles.
Good afternoon, 272 Lima Papa, 3000.
Because 2 Lima Papa is behind us. I believe so. I think you just forget about it. Because usually before the Greenwood Lake they switch to another approach.
Right.
New York approach, Cessna 677 Delta Mike 2500.
7 Delta Mike, call altimeter 2995.
2995, 7 Delta Mike.
New York approach, 272 Lima Papa, good afternoon, 3000.
Like I said, 340 traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 southwest bounds of Sirius
Thank you,
at
completely
2500.
ignoring 272 Lima Papa.
Sirius 50 Romeo, traffic 3 o'clock, 3 going over Tapia, 3 is a Challenger, radar service terminated, contact Morristown Tower 18-1, maintain your presence, squawk on the ground please.
Keep the squawk over the tower, got the Challenger, thanks for your help, 345 Romeo.
2 Lima Papa, traffic 12 o'clock and 2 miles south, southeastbound, 2700 feet indicated, paths unknown.
Traffic inside, we can wait Cessna 172.
November 260 Romeo Alpha, descend to maintain 4000.
Data 4, 260 Romeo Alpha.
Alright, so when they switch us to the tower, you can talk with the tower.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Flight Jet 340, descend to 2000.
2000, Flight Jet 340.
.260 Romeo Alpha, traffic 11 at 10 o'clock, 4 southbound, 2,900 feet to Cessna 172.
260 Romeo Alpha, Roger, sir, looking, no joy yet.
Alright, I see some traffic crossing us. It's below the clouds a little. And just passing us right to left.
No, I don't see it.
It's coming to the Pompton Lake below the clouds.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's very, very, yeah.
Yeah.
Very light. Cessna 677 Delta Mike has airport in sight.
Roger, maintain your presence, squawk on the ground, contact call tower 198, radar service terminated.
We'll maintain squawk and contact ground tower 11908, 7 Delta Mike. Alright, you can switch to tower.
Alright.
And yeah, so the middle of the lake is 10 miles.
Okay. So like 11 miles,
12 miles maybe.
12 miles northeast, north.
89 Charlie Hotel, call tower, squawk 4227, runway 22, clear for takeoff.
Squawk 4227 and clear for takeoff, runway 22, 89 Charlie Hotel.
Caldwell Tower, Skyhawk 677 Delta Mike, 11 miles north at 2500.
November 677, Caldwell Tower. Turn right, base runway 22, report the Lincoln Park water tank.
Right base runway 22, report Lincoln Park water tank, 67 Delta Mike.
And it's 54 Bravo Kilo, did you copy our ready for takeoff?
November 54 Bravo Kilo, roger. Dude, I had to get the IFR off before you, sir.
So hard to understand
No
this
problem.
controller?
Be sure.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Do you see the water tank or do you have an idea where is it?
So the water, that's the water tank to the left?
No. No.
That's the
Lincoln Lake.
That's the Pompton Lake, right.
Yeah.
So Lincoln Park Airport's there, so the water tank we're heading towards, I don't see it yet. That was in the shadows?
Yes,
straight ahead?
yes,
Okay.
just right at the forest border of the shadow. Yeah. So this water tank is very visible, but next to lake, it's not a Lincoln Park.
Number 9 Charlie Hotel, contacting departure 190.2, good day.
119.2, thank you much for your help, have a good one.
Number 54 Bravo Kilo, call tower, runway 22 in the 6 November, clear for takeoff, state direction of flight.
Northeast out of the TFR.
Alright, so I'll make this a left turn.
Left turn to the northeast, thank you. I'm clear for takeoff, 54 Bravo Kilo.
Roger, 54 Bravo Kilo, wind calm, and I have traffic inbound from the northwest. So left turn approved, thank you.
Yeah, so the good thing while you're flying and do not have a lot of workload, just set up the next frequency. Or at least verify that it's a ground.
Right. And we should be at 1200 over the water tank or higher?
Yeah,
Caldwell Caribbean
ATA. Because it's
when
immediately,
you
pass the water tank, it will be your right base. Yeah, we'll left turn toward the right base.
Have a good day.
Are we contacting approach or who do you want us to go to, ATA?
Do you want to follow to your destination?
Well, yeah, we're still inside the TFR.
Oh, you just, anything out for you outside TFR now. You can frequency to Bruce Squawk VFR. Have a good day.
Hey, Tango Alpha.
And it's 54 Bravo Kilo, have you got a frequency for us for flight following?
54 Bravo Kilo, say destination?
Laconia, Lima, Charlie, Indigo.
Hey, good afternoon, Caldwell, helicopter 570 Sierra Zulu.
Helicopter 57. Helicopter contact ground 49 for code.
What is it?
Helicopter 570 Sierra Zulu, code tower.
Yeah, go ahead for 0 Sierra Zulu. What's the other frequency?
No worries, how can I help you, sir?
I just want to pick up my clearance to get out eastbound.
Stand by.
Yeah, with this TFR there is some...
Caldwell Tower, good afternoon, check. Cruise 1 to Lima, Papa, approximately 10 miles north. We have Zulu inbound for landing.
You heard? The Lima Papa is just 10 miles north. So this controller is definitely forget about us.
Yeah.
Number 4 Bravo Kilo, you can contact New York approach on 127.6.
127.6, see you later. Holo Tower, good afternoon, 272 Lima Papa, 10 miles north of the field, 2500, we have Zulu inbound for wind.
Everybody
No, 272 Lima Papa. Coach Tower, join the right base runway 22, report to Lincoln Park water tank.
Right base 22, we will call you water tank, 2 Lima Papa.
Cessna 677 Delta Mike, runway 22, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 22, 67 Delta Mike.
Should I make the turn to base here or over the tank, really?
You can do it a little earlier, yeah.
Helicopter 5700 Zulu. Stay direction of flight.
I'm going eastbound, landing GRA.
Helicopter 00 Zulu, Alpha November, intersection clear for takeoff. Head eastbound, remain east of runway 42 at all times. I have Cessna traffic, landing runway 22.
Make sure the Harrison prepared to land.
Alright, do you have a squawk for me?
Flaps.
That's squawk 0311.
Something like
0311, clear for takeoff. I'll keep clear all runways.
fuel. Yep.
Okay.
Do you feel the vibration a little bit? Is that just, am I just feeling it more
It's
this
because
time?
on a slow,
Yeah.
you're going on this speed and nose up, it's, yeah. The wind is normal thing. If we will put the nose a little lower, it will be better.
Okay.
So when you turn to final, then you put the full flaps and put the nose lower.
Okay.
Because you know, you go in like on a power and you're in nose up position to keep an altitude.
Right.
So that produces this vibration. Yep.
Yeah, that was a little strong.
Helicopter 07 Zulu, you have helicopter traffic above you, 1,700, also heading to Teterboro.
Hey, I'm looking for him, 00 Zulu. What's his altitude?
1,700.
Alright, I'm looking for him.
Yeah, you see how
Yeah.
nose down position has to be on a 60
Yeah.
to maintain.
I got the traffic, I'll keep a visual on him, 00
It feels like you're
Yeah.
diving, but you're going forward.
Stay with me.
At this point, do not start pulling up, just at
Yep.
power, because you see you become
Yep.
lower. Keep the same nose position,
Yep.
just at
Okay.
power. Nose down, nose down. Okay. went so hard. You're coming so good.
Trust to Lima Papa, runway 22, clear to land.
22, clear to land for Lima.
Alright, flaps up, yoke back. It will help you to slow down. Okay.
Alright, put weight on the mains, right?
Yeah, no, the landing was fine. It's still a little hard. I mean,
yeah.
This airplane could land a little more softer, but... Alright, let's switch to ground first.
Call ground, Skyhawk 677 Delta Mike, off of 22 at Bravo.
2 Delta Mike, ground, Papa November Alpha to the ramp.
Papa November Alpha to the ramp, 67 Delta Mike.
Okay.
Lean a little bit.
Right, and landing lights off. Okay. Yeah, because you're approaching pretty good.
Yeah, a little high at the beginning, but then I managed to get it down.
Yeah, you level off good, but still on a touchdown, still a little hard. Maybe you need to pull even a little more up.
Okay. Yeah, it's, you know, that was...
Yeah, we'll see. Because, I mean, you're ready for the stage check, for pre-solo stage check. Your communication is perfect. Your flying is, your altitude control is much better than it was before. Maneuver is fine. Everything fine. Maybe we just need to work on landings a little more.
Okay.
No, you still can try to go, but yeah, I just don't want you to be like frustrated if you do everything good and just because of landing you fail it.
Right.
We're scheduled for Wednesday, right? Let's do the landing practice, just the landing practice. Okay. And yeah, we'll see if you're, if it's become the stable landings, even a little hard, it's not bad. For the solo, nobody asking you to do the perfect, amazing landing on this stage. So let's see, but I still want you to do landings a little better, a little.
Yeah, well, I do too. So
it's better. It's every time better than before. In Orange County, it was very good. It's land on a center line at all times. We finally get the moment when we can practice with no wind.
Yeah.
So you land on a center line, a little harder. That's what we need to fix.
Okay. The file, this one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's to Lima Papa.
Right.
So that one is still to my. You can go more right now, because there is no airplanes. You can go more right and then left.
Hold around, good afternoon, 272 Lima Papa, off and down, taxi back carefully.
2 Lima Papa, Caldwell ground, runway, actually, you could proceed to the ramp via Papa November Alpha.
Papa November Alpha to air fleet, have a good day to Lima Papa.
Go to... Whoops. Get that.
Oh, yep.
Get the 1500, right.
Yep.
Now keep this wind. Avionics off.
On the 1500, it will be stops too hard.
Yeah. For some reason I was confusing myself. I reached for the right thing, the wrong thing.
Yeah, just now to get there. I know something to do now. If you see that the lights illuminate. I'm so enjoying your conversation. It's usually solved problems.
I'm glad to hear. All those hours playing around online probably helped them, I guess.
Yeah. Because it's landings is easy.
That's just
to
practice,
learn.
yeah.
But communication, sometimes it's only the one thing which hold the person because, yeah, radio is everything.
Yeah.
Especially here, especially in New York area.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's very busy. I hear about people who learn at how to control the tower airport. And they get paid here. People who learn at tower airports get their own controls. They're not actually doing it. No one ever looked at
Basically, all that you need in uncontrollable airport